Hey everyone, Keith here from Tuck. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Casper Wave Mattress. This is their high-end luxury all-foam mattress, and they claim it sleeps like a cloud. Does it really? We'll find out when we put it to Tuck's test. Helping us test the mattress today, we have lightweight sleeper Elizabeth, average weight sleeper Charles, and heavyweight sleeper Mary. To unbox the Casper mattress, first move the box into whatever room the mattress will live in. Have a friend on hand as it's a heavier mattress and you'll want someone to help you move it into place once you get it out of the box. Once the mattress is unboxed, give it about 12 to 24 hours to fully recover. The Casper Wave Mattress is an 11.5-inch mixed foam bed. The cover is made of a cotton blend. The comfort layers consist of 1 inch of polyfoam, 1.5 inches of blended latex, 1.5 inches of memory foam, and 1.5 inches of polyfoam. The support core is composed of 5.5 inches of high-density polyfoam. A unique feature of the Casper Wave mattress, which you'll see in the side profile, is the zoning. This is intended to help relieve pressure on the shoulders and support the spine. The Casper Wave is about a 4.5 on the firmness scale, making it a medium soft mattress. It has a mixed foam feel and is actually fairly slow to respond and allows sleepers to sink deeper into the mattress due to the softness. We test support by looking at the spinal alignment of each of our sleepers when sleeping on their side. As you can see, the Casper Wave performed well for light and average weight sleepers, and well enough for heavyweight sleepers, but some might find they need a firmer mattress. We use a glass of water to test motion isolation and transfer across our mattresses. Casper Wave performed very good for motion isolation. As you can see, as Mary moves across the surface of the bed and you don't see any movement in the glass or the water. Our edge support testing of the Casper Wave mattress showed it to be fair, which is on par with other mixed foam mattresses, especially softer mixed foam mattresses. As you can see, our light, average, and heavyweight sleepers sink significantly when sitting on the edge of the bed, especially our heavier weight sleeper Mary. Out of all three sleepers, Mary was the one who really experienced the feeling of roll-off when sleeping towards the edge of the bed. Our pressure relief testing showed the Casper Wave mattress to be very good for light sleepers and good for average and heavy sleepers, although both average and heavy sleepers performed better on their sides than other sleep positions like back and stomach. Now let's take a look at temperature neutrality. Compared to other mixed foam mattresses, the Casper Wave sleeps slightly cooler and traps a bit less body heat. This can be attributed to the higher quality foams used in the construction. Now let's check in with our sleepers. Okay, Elizabeth, what did you think of the Casper Wave?
I loved it. I really liked it, yeah.
I think it's extremely soft. It's comfortable, but it sinks a little too much.
Not my favorite. It's a little too soft for my taste.
If you had to pick a sleeping position that was most comfortable, which would it be?
The back's all right. The back was nice, but the side's probably the most comfortable. More of your weight is compact, so you can feel yourself sink into it and how soft it is.
For me, it felt worst on my back. I didn't feel like I had enough back support, that I was just sinking in.
It was just comfortable no matter what position I was sleeping in. I felt like I sunk into it enough, and I can definitely see myself hitting snooze at least 5 times in the morning.
Now let's take a look at how the Casper Wave stacked up in our mattress tests. The Wave mattress has a mixed foam feel, so it's slightly more responsive than traditional memory foam and is very closely conforming. For support, the Wave scored very good for lightweight sleepers and average weight sleepers, and good for heavyweight sleepers. Motion isolation was very good, and edge support was fair, which is on par with other mixed foam mattresses, especially softer mattresses. Pressure relief was very good for light sleepers and good for average and heavyweight sleepers. And lastly, temperature neutrality was good. A few takeaways from our Casper Wave testing. This mattress is Casper's high-end luxury model and comes with a bigger price tag, so this is not recommended for those sleepers on a budget. This bed is also a softer all-foam mattress, so if you're used to a more firm or bouncy innerspring bed, if that's what you like, this bed is not going to be for you. Given that the Casper Wave is about a 4.5 on the firmness scale, it might not work for heavier sleepers that are going to need a little bit more support than this mattress offers. We recommend the Casper Wave for side sleepers as it helps relieve pressure on the hip and shoulders due to its softness and construction. We recommend the Casper Wave for couples and those who are particularly sensitive to motion transfer. We recommend the Casper Wave for sleepers who tend to heat up at night but prefer an all-foam mattress. Compared to other similarly constructed beds, the Casper Wave does sleep pretty temperature neutral. Some additional information to consider when purchasing the Casper Wave mattress. This mattress comes with a 100-night sleep trial, free shipping, and a 10-year warranty. For up-to-date price and discounts, please check the written review on tuck.com. That's it for this review. Please give us a like or subscribe to our channel if you found this helpful. Visit tuck.com for the full written review and to continue your sleep search. If you have any questions about the mattress or want a personalized recommendation, go ahead and leave a comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Sleep tight.